Hey, what's up, chicos? How you guys doing? So your quote for the day is also by Mr. Julius Caesar again. It's without training, they lack knowledge. Without knowledge, they lacked confidence. Without confidence, they lacked victory. And that reminds me of a story I just read the other day in a book. And it was by Mr. John Wooden, who's the most all-time winning college basketball coach ever. He was the coach at UCLA, University of California at Los Angeles, and he would make the high school freshman rookies, or like the people coming out of high school into college. He'd make all of like the all stars from all around the country. He'd make them first day just put on their socks and shoes over and over and over again. And after a while, they become frustrated. Like, why are you making us put our socks and shoes on over and over and over again? And he would say, well, if you can't get the preparation down for putting on your socks and shoes, and you get a blister, and your foot's bleeding, and you miss a shot, and we miss the game, and we lose the championship because you didn't put your socks on right, then we're going to be pretty upset. So let's make sure to do all the little things right. So make sure you're training all of the successful ways that you can for how to improve your life. Cool. So I got to put this cat down. She's going a little crazy. Keep it crazy. All right. So I need you guys to spam a bunch of students your Greek theater performance. I need to see a screenshot of at least 5 different students having received the fully accepted file. So it can't be like in the process of sending, it needs to be like completely sent to 5 different students in 5 different classes, your Greek theater performance. So if only one student in your group has it, try to have them send it to 15 students. So try to send it to as many students as you can, as many classes as you can, so we can all give and receive a bunch of fun Greek theater performances. Screenshot as your entry ticket, please. Cool. Mr. Nicky, great song. We'll listen to that again and again and again. Next is our ancient Roman Nat Geo kind of preview highlight thing. Next, our Roman digital presentation. You guys are going to make a short, sweet presentation, groups of 3. Each group member is going to read one article from one of these sections. So 3 students, 3 sections, choose one article. So if you are in the group number 1, section number 1, skip this article unless you're interested in it. I would skip this first article. The next 3 are great. The Spartacus and the Slave Revolt, really interesting. The Punic Wars, that's the war elephants from North Africa, going through Spain, going through Europe, going through the Swiss Alps and marching into Rome. Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, Mark Antony, really juicy story. Cleopatra, Mark Antony, Julius Caesar. After Julius Caesar died, the death of Julius Caesar led to 13 years of war and ultimately led to the end of the Roman Republic. By 33 BCE, both Caesar's most trusted lieutenant and the last queen of Egypt would be dead. And a young man Caesar apparently only met once would become Caesar's adopted son and the most powerful man in Rome for over 40 years. The story begins in Egypt. Cool. So that's the highlight of one of the articles. Read the whole article. There's a video at the end that will read it to you. So if you have to read it a couple times, do it, because you need to become an expert on just the one article. All of the things that you write in your presentation need to be in your own words, please. Thank you. Cool. So the slides. I don't want a lot. 4 slides minimum because you're professional. It's got to be good. But then 6 slide maximum. I don't want a huge presentation from you guys. I don't want you guys doing tons of work. I want you guys to get to the point. And these articles aren't super long. If you want to do another article, it only needs 1 slide. So if you're curious about like, ooh, what was the Roman technology? And you want to read a bit about that, you only need 1 slide if you want to add some more additional information about additional topics. Okay? They'll need pictures. The picture should be no more than 50% of a slide. So it should be some text and a big picture. Text and a big picture. Cool. Any file type you want. You're going to share it with the generation and your family and become experts on your one article. Okay? This, again, is going to be short because you only have 6 slide maximum. It's got to be pretty good. 4 slide minimum. It's just 1 article. Read it twice. Read it 3 times. If you want to do another article, you're more than welcome to. Please keep it to a 1 slide minimum so you can touch on multiple if you would like. That is it. I miss you guys. Can't wait to see you guys next year when you're going to be all tall and full of acne. Hope you guys are doing well. Miss you guys. Stay home, stay safe. Enjoy the end of this year. Don't stress out too much.